You know, it's interesting. Every so often when I start uploading running videos again, I start seeing a bunch of comments saying, he's back, he's back. And I want to start off by saying that is such a good feeling, and I appreciate that after all these years, you guys still love those running videos. But I noticed that a lot of people sometimes think that I just stopped uploading. I know this because not only do I get messages and see videos of this, but when I'm out in public, people will stop me, people will stop me and be like, man, I really love your videos. I've been watching you for such a long time. And I'm like, oh man, thanks so much. I appreciate that, man. It means the absolute world. And then they hit me with the, you haven't uploaded in a long time. When in reality, I probably uploaded like 15 minutes prior before the conversation. And sure, maybe I don't upload as many running videos as much as I used to. But I'm at a point where I only make those videos if I genuinely have a good idea and that I'm excited to make. If I have to force it, then it's not a good video or a good idea to make. But again, people think that I stopped making videos, but that was never the case. Now I could go on and on about how YouTube stopped pushing my shorts and how TikTok stopped pushing my videos along with millions of other creators to try to funnel money into getting us to promote our own videos by spending $30 for the bare minimum of about 30,000 views and to funnel more money into their Temu deal. I mean, their TikTok shop. But I'm not here to beat a dead horse. I will say there was a time where I felt stuck. It felt like I was in a fork in a road within my career, where I wasn't sure if I was to keep doing the same thing, something that's safe, easy, a somewhat infinite money glitch that required very low risk and very minimum effort that any sane person would have taken, or take a path of trying something new, to branch out, to make videos that fulfills my creative expression, to take the pay cut and do what stays true to me. So I took the second route. You might be wondering, why would I do that? And to be honest, I just don't believe in doing things the easy way. Like, I know what I'm about to say is gonna sound crazy, but if I can't challenge myself with something that I enjoy doing, then it takes the enjoyment out of it, or I won't want to do it anymore. Like before I did those running videos, I used to do movie review content on TikTok, and that's how I got my first 300,000 followers on TikTok. But as much as I loved making those videos, it was too easy for me because there was always a movie to talk about, there was always a show to talk about, and it really didn't challenge me to be creative in a way that I wanted to be. So I tried my hand in making skits because I thought I had some funny ideas, and at that time, some would hit, most would miss, but I didn't care because it felt good to make something I'm proud of, to hold up something and be like, I made this, I put 100% into it. But that's also not something that a lot of short form creators do anymore, because one thing that many creators feel they need to do sometimes is repeat stuff, kind of like that Bo Burnham song.
Jason Derulo.
Because we all know that the internet rewards repetition, but I believe that repetition can kill what made you stick out. Hear me out. Because on the internet, there's like a weird divide. And if you do something too much, people get tired of it. If you try something else, they'll say, go back to what you're known for, or go back to what made you viral. So what's the answer? Honestly, as cliche as it sounds, do what feels right and not what gets a lot of views. Because I feel if you just do something that works and not because it feels right or feels authentic to you, then it takes away what made content creation so special in the first place. But I'm also not tone deaf to understand that some people have to do things or make certain types of content that they don't want to make to pay the bills. And I'm not ever going to shame someone for that either, because I know it's tough out here. I live in America, so it's really tough out here these days. And I know we're all trying to get by. And in the content creation space, it's harder than most sometimes. But while on the topic of monetization, I realize that people don't talk about the pipeline for a good amount of short form creators. And I'm sure you've seen it. There are creators, but especially short form creators, that will do anything for money and or views. One of these millions of parasitic gambling companies, or not safe for work content, to being a public nuisance to try to stay relevant or hold on to any remnants of virality they ever had, and even try their hand in becoming a streamer and doing anything to farm clips, and slowly realizing that you just can't turn on your camera and expect people to join and stay just because you have a bunch of followers on different platforms. So again, they result into being annoying and clip farming IRL streams that honestly just are the worst these days. From all angles, it can be somewhat sad and disheartening. And we see it all the time. And I'm sure there's a creator that comes to mind when I mention it. And then there's the other side of creators that kind of slowly disappear. You know, they kind of fade away as if they've been snapped away by Thanos, which is something that a lot of people think that I did. Yeah, which kind of sucks. People think that I disappeared like that. But guys, I'm still here. Trust me, I'm still kicking, and I'm gonna keep on kicking because I love making videos and I love getting to talk to you guys, and I just love gaming. I love talking about movies. I love making these running videos. I love making videos where I can just talk crap about a show or a movie. I love it. I genuinely love it. And I'm always going to try to be that creator that you can see yourself in. But Ace, I'm not black. Not like that, you dunce. I mean the type of creator that makes you want to try to pick up the phone or a camera and try to shoot a video of yourself. And doing it because it's something you're passionate about. But Ace, how can we relate to you? You have all these followers and go to all these special events. Let me tell you something. And listen closely when I say this. Come. Followers don't make you better than anybody ever. Never. I know this statement alone may seem crazy, especially in this day and age where followers is basically the new currency in this Black Mirror dystopian world that we live in now. But a lot of people I notice seem to have a disconnect with people that have a following, which I don't understand because last I checked, everyone is still putting on their pants one leg at a time. What about people that don't have legs? I'm sure they still put their pants on one leg at a time. Crap. I hope it's not insensitive. I bring this up because I was at Level Up Expo, which is a video game convention, and it's pretty awesome. And I was having an absolute blast meeting so many of you, getting to play video games with you. But during the convention, one of the guys at the event said, "Hey, I'm honestly surprised you don't have your own security." And to that I say, huh? I'm a guy who makes silly videos on the internet. I'm the last person who would need security. I don't do anything flashy or big to ever need that, because that's not what people follow me for. Like, sure, I have gone to premieres and events, but I don't post about it often unless it's a work thing. Because to me, this is what it feels like. Look where I am and you're not. I'm indirectly promoting this movie while making myself look really important at this event, and I don't like feeling like that. It leaves me with a icky vicky feeling in my mouth, and I don't like it one bit. Now let me make it clear, I don't mind movie premieres or red carpets and events. I just don't feel the need to have to showcase it, let alone make it my entire personality on my platforms. Granted, when I do go to these premieres and events and red carpets, I am truly grateful and I am truly appreciative due to the fact that it is because of you guys I get these opportunities, and I am grateful and I appreciate it, whether it's from the studios or the networks or anything I get invited to. I am truly grateful because it is without you I wouldn't have been able to get these opportunities. Whew, I say that about covers my ass. Now you guys might have wondered, why do I have this animated PNG channel? Well, to be honest, I just love making these videos where I can talk about things that interest me and make jokes. And a big inspiration of this channel was an old series I used to watch called Sequelitis. I remember being a young teenager and watching those videos all the time, and I just want to capture that feeling from when I watch those videos. And it means a lot to me because I'm starting from the beginning and putting everything into it and trying my best to grow this page and not doing what works, but doing what I care about. And to those of you that are still watching me after all these years, the support I get from these running videos that I decide to do here and there is absolutely amazing. It means so much to me. It's been almost 5 to 6 years since I started doing those videos, and you guys are always so open arms, embraceful, I think I use that word right, when I make these videos. Because after all these years, you didn't have to stick around, but you did. And if you watch my other content, the movie stuff, or the animated channel, the gaming stuff, no matter what you watch, thank you so much, because you don't have to do that. And I know I say thank you a lot, and I don't ever want to overdo it, but it really does mean the world that you take the time to watch my videos, which is why I say thank you so much, because you're not just a follower, you're just not another penny in my pocket, you're someone who watches my videos, and it means the world to me. And don't get me wrong, I still love making the running videos, but I'm not going to force it. I never stopped running, I just stopped running on autopilot, so to speak. Ooh, that was kind of good. But anyways, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's more insight for who I am, I guess. And I hope you stick around on this channel or the animated channel or both. I'll see you later. You heard me?